What's going on, everybody? D-Man Bartel here, and I just wanted to talk about the PS5, Xbox Series, and Nintendo Switch all in one. Me personally, the games on these consoles are fucking boring. They're boring. They're not. One console has the exclusives. The other console just for some fucking reason want to keep putting Mario out. And then you got the gay box here. You got the little gay box over here not having no exclusive titles because all this shit's on fucking PC. So technically it's not an exclusive if it's on another fucking console, right? An exclusive is whether it's on a PlayStation system or Nintendo system. So for example, God of War, it's on PlayStation. You can play it on PS2, PS3, 4, and 5. You can't play the game nowhere fucking else. That's what I mean by exclusive titles. And the PlayStation 5 seems to have that, but they don't have a lot. And they're not coming out to 2022, which is some fucking bullshit. Here's the fucking problem that I have with these new consoles. Why the fuck are they like making games that, we played 10 years ago? Why? Why are they doing that? Now, I get it. If some games need a remaster, that's cool. But the problem with these motherfuckers is that they think that everybody has the fucking money to... Sorry, a little tired. That everybody has the fucking money to buy these new consoles. I got me a Nintendo Switch. I have me a PlayStation 4 and a PS3. And I fucking love it. And I also have a PlayStation 2. Well, I gotta get another one because I traded it in on some fucking money shit, but whatever. But I'm gonna get it back. But it's the whole concept, like, back in the day, back in the early 2000s and early 90s and shit, during the PS1 days, the Nintendo 64 days, those consoles had their own exclusives. You know what I mean? Like, Nintendo 64 wasn't just putting out fucking Mario game after Mario game. They was barely doing that shit. They was putting out mascot after mascot. You fast forward to fucking 2020 and shit, and even before, even during the 2010 era, they wasn't putting out no fucking Mario games like they are now. That's the problem with Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch can have some fucking variety, but they don't want to have it because they want to keep putting fucking Mario games. And the games that they have on there are just ports from the fucking Wii U. Because nobody gave a fuck about the Wii U. Nobody gave a fuck about that. Okay, it was a shitty ass fucking. It was shit. It was a piece of shit. You should have never been born. And I played the fucking Wii U. Fucking terrible, right? And these new fucking games here, they just either they don't appeal to me or they get boring very easy. That's the whole fucking thing about this shit. These fucking goddamn games cost now, they went from $60 to fucking $80, which is some goddamn bullshit because, first of all, none of these fucking games need to be fucking 80, especially if it's an old ass fucking game. Nigga, if y'all making a game that came out 10, 15 years ago, you bitch ass niggas need to make that shit $29.99 just for the simple fact it's an old ass fucking game. I'll let $39.99 slide, but only because it's an old ass fucking game. You know what I mean? Like Sonic Colors, for example. I never played the Wii version, but I got the brand new version. And it's really not even a brand new version. It's still the same fucking game. From the fucking Wii. Only difference is it's on all the consoles now. You see what I'm saying? So the problem with these new consoles is they're doing way more remasters than they are making exclusives. And it's kind of like, what the fuck? And then another goddamn thing is that, the gameplay be short as fuck. You be sitting here and thinking to yourself like, damn, I paid $60 for this fucking game just to beat it within a day. Not even a fucking day. Hell, you'll beat the damn game before you even got the motherfucker. Like, when I got when I got Mortal Kombat, I beat that bitch within the whole day. Within the whole day, mainly because I could. Mainly I was constantly skipping the story. The game is fun at least, but like they made the story short as fuck. Like they made it almost 6-7 hours. But if you really want to play that game, if you really want to unlock all that shit, you gotta go to the Towers of Time and you gotta do every fucking thing, like every fucking thing. That ain't the whole purpose. Of this fucking video. The whole purpose is to tell everybody that these new modern games suck. They're overpriced as fuck. And let me tell you where they fucked up with the PlayStation 5. Number one, backwards compatibility for the PlayStation 3. If Sony would have did that shit, I guarantee you, people would sell their PS3s, their PS4s just to buy a fucking PlayStation 5, bro. I guarantee you, like, the PS5 is capable of playing PS3 games. It got the Blu-ray feature, the 4K feature, it got all that shit. Might as well let motherfuckers play PS3 games because it's still people that play PS3 and Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii. So, nigga, those were like the golden consoles for our asses. These new consoles, yeah, the games are good and all, but it's like, I don't want to pay for some shit and then I beat that shit within a day. Back in 2010 and early 1990s, nigga, it took us a year and 6 months to beat a fucking game. Hell, fighting games will take about 5 months to fucking beat. You get these fighting games now, that shit take a day to beat. And then you be mad as fuck. You know what I mean? Instead of unlocking characters for free, you gotta buy them motherfuckers. Why do I have to buy people that happen to be free? Like Tekken 7. They're charging motherfuckers. They're charging people that been in the game since the first game. They're charging them $5.99 a piece. That's a ripoff. And that's bullshit. And on top of that, you have to pay fucking $20. Not $20. When the shit came out, most of you motherfuckers paid like $60. I paid $20. Shit, I waited till that bitch was on the sale, and I paid $20 for my Tekken 7. But I'm just being a real fucking nigga, man. A lot of these games don't need to be no $80, $70, bro. Especially if the shit is rushed. You can tell the shit is rushed when you beat the fucking shit in one day. But that's all I gotta say. I'm getting tired. Have a nice fucking night.